Hello, hello, GT4 winner here. Camera is working again. I had to change the t-shirt, got some food, got some drink, and now driver's briefing should be starting so that you guys can listen in on the driver's briefing. I'm so hyped by my GT4 race. That was really exhausting, so I'm gonna make some use of the free practice now to get into the groove with the Bentley and just get rid of the GT4 feeling. Wow, that was insane, absolute insane. How is everyone doing? Green Mountain is here, Half-Ass Gaming is here. Awesome. Oh yeah, watch the end. It was so close. The Camaro was feeling absolutely amazing for half an hour, and in the last 10 minutes of the race, because the tire pressures kept dropping, it didn't feel that good, and I was really struggling, but I made it stick, so that was just crazy. So let's hope the camera will continue working. And I brought the power of Dragon Ball with me to hopefully guide me along to another good result. Driver's briefing should be starting, server should be coming up as well.
Evening all, I'll be with you in 2 seconds. I'll start this driver briefing.
Dan Terry, will he give us the honor? I'm really curious to what the pace will be in the silver split.
Don't know where
he is.
Do you know where the track is kept?
I can give you a link.
Thank you.
Hey Simplex Design, how are you doing? Thanks for checking in. I'm currently just waiting on the driver's briefing and for the server to come online. Good to see you back. I hope you are doing fine. And you missed my first GT4 win in the GT4 Cup. I was doing another live stream. I can only recommend go back and watch the race too. I mean, even race 1 was really exciting, to be honest. And I'm now really looking forward to the ACCSS race because there are some big guns in there. It will be very, very exciting to see what's going on there.
The server is up, by the way, if people are looking for it.
Yay!
Gonna sort the tracker out and then I'll start the briefing.
So much racing. It was just an hour ago, Simplex Design on Laguna Seca, the GT4 Cup with GRG Esports. Hey Amrish, how you doing?
I just hit start, don't I, Jonathan? Leonard, sorry.
Yes, you link it to the spreadsheet and then
connect.
Awesome, thank you. I have it.
So the priority now in the free practice is to get back the feeling, to get rid of the GT4 feeling, actually. How does one join the races? Amrish, ACCSS has its own Discord and its own community. I'm not sure if I have linked it in this stream. If not, I will link you the Discord afterwards. And there you can just sign up in all the events. Hey SLMN, Slam. I can't speak that. SL Man X. Thanks for joining in. Half-Fast Gaming is there. Green Mountain is there. Get rid of the food belly. So. Oh. One should always turn on the steering wheel. Pro tip, you don't need to restart the game. If you forgot it. And holy crap, sitting in the Bentley now is so different.
Okay, right, we'll start the drive briefing and I can work out the...
So you just turn on the wheel, go to controls, and press
okay,
update.
so welcome to round 1 of your ACCSimSeries Championship series. You guys are all obviously silver drivers. And the first thing you'll recognise new for Season 3 is that we have white coloured badges next to your names and red coloured badges next to your names. So, white dictates that you are Tier 3 and you are Pro in the silver split. Red dictates that you are Tier 4 and that you are AM in the silver split. Each of you guys have your own scoring system, so you are more than welcome to let cars that are not in your class pass. You will not lose points or gain points by racing them if you do not feel comfortable doing so. That is up to you to do, but red cars are all given their own point system, and so are white cars. In regards to qualifying, the first 15 minutes of the qualifying session, so from 30 minutes down to 15, is dedicated to AM drivers or red badges. You guys can go out in the first 15 minutes. You can start a hot lap all the way up to 15:01 on the countdown timer. If you cross the start line after 15 minutes, you need to pull over to the side of the road and return to garage. Because that is when the track will be green for pro drivers. Pros, you get from 15 minutes all the way to checkered flag. Now, the important things to notice. Obviously, we have stewarding in effect. I will be the driver steward this evening. I will be in the quiet chat giving out the penalties and being able to hear any of your penalties you want to give during the race. Now, to let you know, you do not need to tell us if someone hits you. We have a system in place that tracks if someone hits you or you hit someone. You do not need to report it verbally to us. The things you may want to report verbally are someone cutting the pit entry or pit exit lines, or someone, that's basically it really, or someone unsafe rejoining causing you to have an incident. If that incident involves collision, obviously you do not need to report it to us. Let's have a little look at the rest of my notes. Yeah, so blue flags, how blue flags work is if you get blue flags, just be aware that there is a car that is going to be most likely faster than you coming up behind you. You do not have to jump out of the way like a scared goat. We just politely ask that you do not race the people that are trying to lap you. You can carry on driving. It's their job to perform a safe overtake. We do not ask that you try and go side by side into Cheetah, which is the last corner with a massive sausage curb, for shits and giggles, because that will cause incidents, and if that happens you will be penalised. So long story short, you do not have to jump out of the way for a blue flag. However, we do not want you to race blue flags as if they are for position. Where is the rest of my notes? Because I was looking at that note and then someone messaged me about blue flags.
Interesting drivers briefing.
Yes, but we've covered the voice call-outs, we've covered how the qualifying will work, and we have covered the blue flags. You have no permission to speak in here. That is deliberate. So I'm going to go up to the quiet race chat now. If anyone has any questions, you can talk freely in the quiet race chat.
2 seconds down.
Oh, here we go. It's going to flow and everything. Go on.
Race chat, race in-game, text chat.
Yeah.
You
can't use in-game text chat, such as this driver hit me, blah, blah.
Hey, Recon, thank you very much.
Race. If we see this, we will ask you to stop. If you carry on, you will be penalised. Yeah, basically, if you type that. The only message you should see in text chat are ones such as these. And I'm going to back out and change my name to Race Controller. But yeah, any other questions? If anyone's got any points they'd like to add, I'm going to be in Quiet Race Chat. You are free to talk in Quiet Race Chat until the end of free practice, and then it becomes push to talk only. But yeah, good luck, stay safe, and most importantly, enjoy yourself. Don't go full sending it into turn 1 like all our animals did last week. You'll only end in misery for yourself.
Well done, mate. That was the fastest lap.
Awesome. Really nice driver's briefing. So now after the GT4 race, trying to come to terms with the Bentley. And the track conditions are a bit colder. And I hope the sound is okay for you, because we had some mic issues and camera issues and all the issues in the world in the last stream.
Flag ahead. Be careful.
It's crazy when you spend 1 hour driving a GT4 car and then hop into the Bentley. It's just an incredible feeling. Too much unsettling there, but the feeling is basically back instantly.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Hey Caden, nice to see you back again. How are you doing, mate? Too early there on the brakes.
Yellow flag. Be careful.
I'm really curious to see what the pace will be, because there's a lot of fast guys here. He's back, Nico. Guess who's back? Booney's back. Ah, that was not a good take. Too close to the inside too early. Tire pressures are a bit too high for these temperatures. Tire pressures, not temperatures. The pressures. High 41s in qualifying, I'm not sure, I don't know. I can only do a high 41 when I'm really lucky and align every sector perfectly, which just happened once this week. I'm aiming for a low 42 in qualifying, and then my race pace, depending on traffic, is actually a 42 as well, because we just go 30 minutes with pit stop and refueling, so I should be fine. Bentley feels really good. I start to like the car more and more, actually. Yeah, 42 with just like 35 liters of fuel, because we just do a 30-minute race and then pit stop. So I'm just packing really not much fuel. And we have a new follower, awesome. Ah, that was not good.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Audi 123000, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for subscribing. But the Bentley feels very solid. I like it. I mean, so far every car felt great on Kyalami. It just might be that I really like the track. really coming to grips with my braking right now. You did low 41s in quali trim? Yes, awesome. Just for me, it's like really getting that lap in. Just aligning the stars, you know? A little bit of overdriving. But that's just because the pressures are a tiny bit too high.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Boon needs, and if it bleeds we can kill it. Donation prompt. Well, my donation prompt is something also Arnold related. You might want to test it out. Thank you, Complex Design. Blomfield and you dipping into the 40s, I didn't manage that. 40 for me is like really alien pace right now. That's truly alien pace for me. And yeah, as you heard, the qualifying session will be split up, because in the silver split we have pro and amateurs again split up to have more people being able to drive. So what will happen here is that I have to wait 15 minutes, time I can spend talking to you guys in the chat, and wait for the amateur drivers to complete their splits. Currently sitting in P3 with a 143.3, so sounds about fine. $142.5 is also good, mate. But for the pro split, I really have no idea how the pace will be there, so... But it seems to me that with amateurs and pros in the silver split, we have a huge field with the huge time gaps, probably. Which car are you using, by the way, Caden? Oh, thank you, mate.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
This section is so important to just not coast too much. Really use the throttle through this section. That's really a big important tip I can give you. Oh, Alvarado, hey! Mate, nice to see you. In the NSX, you're so fast in the NSX, that's good. Respect for that. I think NSX is one of the cars I've never driven. I've never even sat in one in the game. Same with the Nissan. Oh, I reckon you will be fine for the pro split, pretty sure. Maninka, reckon is Maninka, guys, awesome. So glad to see you on my channel, awesome. I was having a good time yesterday on the ACCSS stream. We're just having a really bad time there right now.
Clear on the right.
Track needs more grip. NSX is horrible. I think it's probably one of these cars where I'm wondering why people still race it in real life, because it doesn't get any updates, does it? I'm not sure how it was this year or next year. I mean, it's a really old car model, isn't it? Good evening, Tiago. Nice to see you back again. How are you doing? It has an evolution version, okay. I mean, I must say, one of the cars that gets never used is the Aston V12, and I enjoy that one. At least on Kyalami it felt really good, and I was able to push a 42 with it as well.
There's a slow car ahead.
I lowered the pressures right now and they seem to be too low. Whoa. Come on, what's going on now? The car felt much better. I just lowered the pressures a little bit. Oh, your seat arrives today. That's awesome, mate. I'm so happy for you. I'm really looking forward to what you will think and how it feels to you. The seat changes a lot. I need to get the GT4 Camaro out of my system that I was just driving for 1.5 hours. And by the way, did my first ever GT4 win today in the previous stream, so that was really cool. So if the pace in qualifying doesn't get any crazy, I should be fine starting in like the top 6. With maybe more grip on the track.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Jesus. Can't really improve right now. I'm just watching the tire pressure.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, that was close. Oh, Mr. Poignier is also here. What's Poignier doing here? A GT4 Camaro in Laguna Seca, and if you check the stream, please check the stream because it was drizzling, but the track was half wet, half whatever, and tires not on temperature, pressure's not working out. It was crazy, and the first race I was third, and the second race the top 2 guys made mistakes, and I was going through in the Camaro and drove for my first ever win, and that was just Jesus. I was a bit concerned now that because it was really exhausting at the end. Will I have the energy for the ACCSS race? And I need to focus a bit more because I keep making mistakes. The silver split is on on Saturdays. The pro split is on Sundays. And the amateur split is on Friday. So yesterday was the amateur split. Oh yeah, definitely watch that one. Race 2 was really brilliant. Unfortunately my camera was messing up, so I hope it stays right where it is now. But I know what it is, but my pace now is abysmal. Oh, Half-Fast Gaming, yes, my first win. And was it Zolder? That was so cool. Jesus, the Bentley goes wide into the grass and the delta keeps it still increasing. bit too wide there, losing time. No. Californian time is different. You're tuning in from California, awesome. Sunny greetings. You race go-karts at Laguna Seca, how crazy is that? But you're not using the full racetrack, aren't you? It's like a different section of the track, right? Or are you going down corkscrew in go-karts? So pit stop should be fine as well. Let's just practice a pit stop now. Oops, didn't see that. Didn't see my pen. I would fly off at the corkscrew. You race the full tracks in karts. That's just insane. I hope the voice levels are okay with like game sound and my voice.
Come on, let's go.
2 laps and you have no arms anymore. I can, yeah, totally. It's like also, I think it's also a real strain on your neck, isn't it? Sound is good, thanks. Thank you so much, guys. Hey, Nugget, you're also here. Nice to see you, mate. And just driving the Camaro for over an hour, the Bentley just feels irritating. I don't know what it is. So Hawkins, I don't know Hawkins, I don't know Wells. Madam Mimsman, I don't know Madam Mimsman, who is that? So cool, he's on a good pace. He's in the Porsche right now. So Serenity is behind me in the Lambo, also doing well. Paul Gratrix is here, some familiar names. Got Schingel, Chris Meadows is here in the Aston Martin, cool. Jason Daly, greetings Jason Daly. iClift is also here, greetings to him, watch his streams. So yeah, cool, lots of drivers, but you already see the gap of the amateur drivers that basically got promoted into the AM Silver Split. They're struggling to keep up, so the midfield looks really tight actually, and the top 11 are within a second right now, so that will be very, very interesting to see in the race actually. And just checking on my fuel, 2.57, yeah, the calculations I did should be all good. Yeah, 52, so I'll start with 35 liters of fuel to do my first pit stop a bit later maybe. Can I post my Discord link? It's in the description, yes. Thank you Tiago for mentioning. I should also have, like, Nightbot should be here, but he's not doing anything right now. He's too silent. He should be spamming all sorts of messages, but sometimes he doesn't want to join in. Let's try it again. That's not correct. Okay, tires have cooled off now, of course. So I'm not messing around much with this here, and I'm not saving that because if the practice server conditions remain the same, then my setup that I practice with should be fine enough. 142.5. I should actually be able in qualifying to dip into the 42s. It's just track is just all fast right now, and yeah, I might be a little bit tired from the GT4 race. And I was baking cookies the whole afternoon. Elemental AMG, greetings to you. Thanks for joining in. Awesome, another custom livery pupil. Nice to see. Is the backlight new? You mean this one? Kind of, yeah, I'm using it for a month now, I think. So yeah, we got some time to chat because qualifying now is the amateur split going out. I might have a close eye on Serenity, how she's doing. She should do actually pretty well, I think. Nightbot is working, look at that. There you have the new GT3 Evo wireframe video presentation. Watch out for the SimGrid servers, the guys are fast. A bunch of Americans joining in tonight, that's really cool. So I just have to say, you know, greetings to the Americans and to all the people down in California, a really great state. Very, you know, good on the environment. Oh, not on the US servers, okay, I just participated in a few Imola races when they did their Imola weekend. Holy crap, I was just like, I was pulling in 143s and I was really happy with that, and then we had guys doing 140s there. California! Do I have any interest in creating my own esports team? I would say yes, but not at the moment, I think. There's still so much stuff that I'm trying to figure out, and everything's still a bit overwhelming, and with me racing and trying, you know, so that's definitely an idea. And it's really cool that you're asking me about it. So let's see, because I got some other people asking me if I want to join their endurance team or whatever, but currently with you know, our lockdown here in Austria and my job and the situation and everything, and I'm not really streaming regularly, and yeah, so everything right now is in a bit of a turmoil, so I'm trying to get it all sorted, and next year will be a lot of projects, so a lot of stuff will happen, and an esports team is another thing, merchandise is another thing, but I still think I'm a bit too small for that. So I need to keep on growing, try to, you know, make a bit of revenue with the stream, hoping for a bit of donation support and some advertised revenue from YouTube to like kind of get some things rolling. It's all very slow, you know, so it just needs time. You created one and don't know what you're doing, so I'm not doing that mistake. Or the Nightbot is now really doing his job. I'm currently reading a book, and I'm not sure if I want to bring in politics right now, but I just got the first book from Barack Obama, talking about his, you know, how he got into politics and how it all developed with his presidency and stuff, and just interesting stuff. American politics are just holy crap. When we think here in Austria, our politics are kind of complicated and fucked up, I always have to think, wow, you Americans, you have it even harder. So now, qualifying is starting, and we're gonna check out what's happening. And yeah, definitely not a mistake, just a learning experience. I was just joking, mate. And I'm gonna take a look how the amateurs are now doing. They have 15 minutes, and then it's up to us to qualify.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. So I'm gonna watch Serenity. Absolutely no pressure there. Oh yeah, lots of stuff in the cards regarding the election. I really don't want to get into this, but it's just when you oh wow.
Sending loves and support.
Lucas here, Alistair Dreamer, 10 euro. Thank you so much for the love and support. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep the ball rolling, mate. Nice to have you on stream. Right in time for hopefully an exciting race. And yeah, if you currently... Serenity is the mod and she's my girlfriend. She's actually sitting right there with her virtual reality goggles, doing her best. That's why I'm watching her right now. And yeah, I mean, reading what Barack Obama was kind of the situation in politics they had back then to now is like, you can't even compare it. I mean, he came in at the perfect time, and right now it seems like there is no more perfect time. It just can't get any worse. You just, but you also have the feeling that the especially the Democrats, they are not. They don't have any interesting candidates, and they are not ballsy enough to bring in young blood, somebody who could really shape the future, and that's what's so unfortunate. So I really hope that at some point people will wake up and change something, but let's just not get into politics right now. So let's enjoy some ACC racing, come on guys, push it. That's a badass car skin she got from one of my good friends, one of my first supporters on the stream, Ian. He has his own engineering car design business. And I miss him, he's been quite inactive. Nice to just talk about cars, yeah. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Come on, push it, put the pedal to the metal. I just love Arnold. I read his biography, I think, twice, and I'm gonna read it again because it's just so inspiring. And I also pre-ordered the autobiography of Michael J. Fox. Huge fan of him from Back to the Future, and it's just I think you should get it like in 2 weeks or so from Amazon, talking about, you know, Parkinson and his fight, because it just basically vanished for a long time, and it's so good to see him back in action. Huge fan. So let's watch Serenity's. I actually told her if there is a car in front of her on the outlap, leave some space, so that you have clean air. And what's she doing? Look at that. She's not leaving any space. And she's now stuck behind another Ferrari, so and she is quick. And the Delorean, I love just... one of the cars I ever wanted to have was a Delorean. And you can still buy these cars. They are still produced. I even saw one here in Vienna driving on the highway. It was so cool. Cars like that, nobody builds cars like that anymore. And there are some small businesses. It's just so cool to see. They are kind of taking old cars and their chassis and just refurbish them and put in new technology, like a new engine, new suspension and everything. And it's just, there's a company in Germany doing that for Mercedes, and they just take old Mercedes cars and completely refurbish them, and you just have a modern car with the old chassis on top, and that's just, oh, more people should do that. So where is Serenity right now? Is she in top? Ah, she's second place right now, but she should now probably either pass the Ferrari, I think, which is near guard, or leave a bit of space and focus for another lap. Clift is also going with the Bentley, cool. Belfast. All the dirty air, yeah, he's going against my recommendation. A Corvette-powered Delorean. I mean, let's be honest, who didn't want to have like a kid Knight Rider? I grew up with Knight Rider, and for me that was like... I always wanted to buy a Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, just because of that. Make it all black and go with it. I really can't help her because she's in her virtual reality, so... They have 10 more minutes. She should actually pit, get new tires and try it again, because she's just losing time right now. Oh, you grew up on Stephen Quinn and Bill Hicks Black 68 Charger, awesome. And she uses the one from Steam, the... yeah, I don't know it. Not the Oculus, but the one from Steam. Yeah, she's losing so much time and I just can't... Well, at least now there is a gap, but yeah, I mean, look at that Bartkus in the Aston, he's amateur, silver split. Puts in a 142.9. So we already see some amazing pace going on there right now, and that's gonna be tough. I'm pretty sure yeah, the pressure is on. And Serenity's just losing out now. But at least now there's a gap, so she needs to push for next lap. But she's probably a bit anxious, you know, excited, pushing a bit too much right now. Yeah. I can't tell her, she can't hear me. She will get her debrief after race when we're going to bed. I'll just tell her, you know, this and this and this and this and this. I just hope she does well at the race start, because the last Kyalami race she got crashed out and immediately left the server because she was pissed off, and I understand that. I just hope that the start for her will go better this time, but she needs to push the time a bit for that. There's still time to get to the chopper. I would so much love to drive on that track once in real life. It looks so amazing, but South Africa is just so far away from me. And I don't have a race car. Now she's really pushing it. Ooh, very late on brakes there. Nice turning, come on. We're a bit early on accelerator there, but still good. And now it's just keep the car balanced, keep throttle, lift a bit, keep it tight. Yes, nice. Yeah, with the Lamborghini, I think if you use TC2 or even 3, it just cuts in too much. Oh, unfortunately a bit too early on the throttle there. I love the sound as well. It's just, I mean, I love the V10, I love the Aston V12. The sound is just brilliant. She's struggling a little bit. But the track conditions... no. The track conditions are still just on fast. Oh, nice, she's backing up so that she's not in the way right now, but... Ooh, 5 more minutes. She needs to... Why doesn't she get into the pits? Okay. I'm wondering if we will ever get a V12 Lambo in a K10, a 142.6. What is going on with the guys? Clift's also doing well. He's at the low 43, so guys are really pushing it right now. So we have 30 degrees right now, and we are allowed to go out in 5 minutes. So let's just... This should be fine right now. I'm just getting ready there. And Serenity just went out again, so let's take a look. It's the last chance to improve, so I hope she can improve. And I'm just gonna use the time to quickly jump to the bathroom. So I'm gonna leave you with my girl Serenity. All the best of her. To her, come on. Push her, guys, push her. I'll be right back in a minute. I am back. So what's going on? What's going on? Is she pushing? 2.5 more minutes. Oh, much better exit right now there. Hey Matt. Awesome racing, mate. I really enjoyed that. That was terrific. And the struggle was real. The struggle was absolutely real with the weather conditions. I mean, awesome. We had a really great race. It was so exciting. You really put on the pressure, mate. I enjoyed it really a lot. It's crazy how nervous the Lamborghini is looking of her. So 2 more minutes, then I am allowed to head out for qualifying. What's her time gonna be? Jumping to P9, and she can do 1 more flying lap. Nice. Yeah, the Lambo. I would love to drive the car just because of the sound and the way it looks, but it feels. I don't like how it feels. See, it's just. No matter what you try, it just seems to have a life of its own. But she's getting there. I mean, Matt, we had a lot of people dropping out at the second race. It was just when I crossed the finish line with you, there were just 7 drivers, I think. A lot of people just, I think, quit. Mid-engine bite, yeah. Bite. It's a beast. I heard that the Ferrari is even worse. You need to like use a higher traction control or else it just kills you. Yeah, Matt, it was really crazy. I was just so surprised that I kind of in race 2 I just experimented with tire pressures, and at the end they were just getting too low. That's why I was struggling so much at the end. The Porsche is the ultimate Widowmaker. Oh, the track is now on optimum grip. Nice. Was it too wide? I'm not sure. Can she do another lap? I think she can do another lap. TC1 5, TC2 8, holy crap. They are bringing now a Ferrari for road, a limited edition I saw. And it's basically untamed power, without power restriction. Okay, so we are allowed to go out now, I think. Should be fine now. Let's see how it goes. A bunch of guys going out in front of me, so I'm just... Oh, thank you so much, Thiago. The game is on. I'm just gonna leave some. Because I'm pretty sure the guys in front will pile up at some point.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's interesting that the track was signaled being optimum, but you don't see any tire marks there. Heat up the tires, yeah. It will take another lap anyway, I guess. Just don't want to get too close to the McLaren in front of me. You did it better than AM split last night. Yeah, I know. I'll always do that in the formation lap, accelerating and braking at the same time like this. Not on temperature, so let's use this lap again to push a bit. Good apex there. Nice. Car's creeping up good there. Just this short shift window of the Bentley is crazy. Okay. I think that was quite okay-ish first lap. But 43.5. So, getting closer and closer to the McLaren in front of me. Exit there.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag in sector 3.
I'm losing a bit of time here. Nice one. Oh, thank you very much. Sikanzi! Awesome. Was a bit concerned there, but he got it covered.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Good exit there. Nice. Really good exit there. Look at that lap. Look at this lap.
Be careful.
P5.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Sportsmanship isn't dead. Absolutely. 142.6. Okay. Can we push more? Ah. Bit too ballsy there.
Yellow flag,
Bit
yellow
of
flag.
drifterino.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Much better exit there right now. Oh, unfortunately bad apex there. And again. Okay. That did not work as planned. But the car feels great. We have 7 more minutes to go. And Madam Mims is leading currently. Storm's Well's awesome. Looks all okay-ish right now. Let's give it another try. Why we have the free window? 41s are on the table. Without mistake, yes.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, the killer sausage is my kryptonite. Just send it. Don't say that out loud. The car might do it for me. Hey Ian! Who do you think is the best amateur driver? You mean now here in Silver Split? That's a tough one. Out of all the questions in the world, I would have to say my girlfriend Serenity. But I didn't really take a close look at the amateurs now here in Silver Split. That boldly wants to sail, let it sail, just let it go. He wants to go back to his people.
Yellow flag Sector 3.
No couch sleeping for you tonight. I'm always going for the diplomatic route, you know. Come on, little Boatley, I know you want it. I know you want it. You want it as well. Come on, feel it. Want it. Do it. Just do it! Pushing the throttle really early there. Holy crap. Holy acceleration, Batman! I need to straighten the car earlier here. I sent it! And I messed it up in the last corner. Ah, fuck a doodle-doo. Somebody abused the brake marker board, 50 meters. Ah, wasn't a good one. So let's do it again. Just do it!
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Ah, shoot. Bit too much overturning. Come on. I'm getting handed down the grid right now. I can't have that. Come on. Let's send it again. Ah, too late on throttle there.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Jesus. Well, tiny bit.
Personal best.
Ah, I'm not clean enough. There's too many tiny mistakes. Oh boy. Okay. Nearly there. I wanted too much. I wanted it all. Ah. The constant vision to head, but it. Oh, you got a reboot? I did not dare to update. Hey Mike, thanks for joining in. Glad to have you on stream. I didn't dare to update the Fanatec drivers, honestly. Yeah, I tried. Too many tiny mistakes. I don't want to blame it on concentration because I'm driving for over 2 hours now. So, let's just get in a good rhythm from the start. Should be fine. We want some action. We want some overtaking. I can't just start at the front, guys. I mean, come on. That's just boring. So we have pit stop in 30 minutes and why are the pressures still so high? Were the pressures really this high? Sometimes that's really irritating. The fancy overtaking moves. I'm quite irritated by that because I didn't pay attention. Did anyone pay attention to the tire pressures that I had? So race fuel, first stop 22. 5 is new. Tire pressures like that. Okay, doo. I'm just really surprised that the pressure is so high there. I don't trust that because sometimes that's what's there is just a bit stupid, but I guess at race start we will have 31 or 32 degrees. P7, quite okay. Madam Mims at the front doing a really good job. I don't know storms, so 141.7, nice. It's really cool. Shing behind me. And yeah, then the gap really opens up. So the key now in the race is to hopefully not have any massacre like we had yesterday in the AM split. So I'm starting from P7 for both races. At least if there's no other improvement. No, okay, fine. So we have two 30-minute races coming up right now. Both with mandatory pit stops. Shh. And my cat is going AWOL, of course. Luis. Shh. Shut up. TT always wants the attention when the race is coming up. Nein. Luis. I don't know if you can hear her in the background. Come here. Now it takes ages for the session to reset. Warm up the Jedi reflexes, yeah. Yeah, they are doing a really amazing job with sorting the people into their splits. It's I mean, look at that. It's really good. I'm really excited about the race pace. What will happen in the race pace? You have 1 Bentley, 2 Bentley, 3, 4. Whoa, a bunch of Bentleys there. Nice. $141.7 is my personal best ever on Kyalami. Shh, Luis. Schluss jetzt. That's a bad pussy. Kitty. The HMS Boatley fleet. Oh, come on, guys. Why is it taking so long?
Oh, okay, we should really ask the drivers next time. Gentadas, Barticus, Jesper Eriksson, Jonas Neergaard.
Just checking the stream, but no news there. They are all stuck. That's taking unusually long. Are you shitting me?
Watch out for curbs and exit and remember to brake early.
Are you shitting me right now? The guys can't be serious, right? I can't go through the same shit twice. You're kidding me, guys, right now. You're absolutely killing me. I mean, you can't be serious because it's not a good weather for wets. If you take wet tires, you will be dead. And that's the same conditions I had in the GT4 race. So, that's just, I mean, come on. That's just, I mean, we have a pit stop, so I could go with wet tires. Ah, shit. I think we might change our strategy, guys. What do you think? We start with wets and do an early pit stop. The problem is right now, even I don't even know what tire pressure to put in if I go on wets right now. I can't be serious right now. This just can't be serious. I think I'm gonna stay with the dries and just put in more pressure. I don't know if 1 PSI is enough. Are you shitting me? Are you truly shitting me? I don't think that's enough. I don't know, that's the thing right now. I just know that the tires will not come on temperature in the first 10-15 minutes. That's the exact same situation I just had in my GT4 race at Laguna Seca. It's just, it's... I need to pay attention to my tire pressures, because I might want to adapt the pit strategy. But I think it's not wet tire condition. The track is wet, but it will dry up immediately with so many cars on track. And 29 degrees. You are in for a treat tonight if you missed the GT4 race at Laguna Seca. This is... It could convert to a win, yes, if I stay alive. So absolute risk now with slicks. Absolute risk. This could go totally wrong.
Going single file.
Just check it like that. Curious if I'm the only one on slicks. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Someone you're in a sender, you guys are funny. God. It's pretty wet, yeah. I think it was a mistake taking the slicks. But yeah, you can see they are not coming on temperature. But I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one on slicks, but that was a mistake, I guess. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe it works out. I just need to survive the first 3-4 laps. But that might prove impossible. Praying for a dry line, indeed. Yeah, but the tires are not coming up on pressure. Oh boy. I'm not the only one on slicks, I'm sure. But I think it was ballsy decision. So let's see how that works out, guys.
Going double fire.
Pretty sure I can't even... Yeah, I need to brake so early. But the thing is, putting on wets, I would have had no idea which pressures to take. I mean, I could have used the wet preset and just copy the pressures from there, but it just wouldn't have worked. So that's why I stayed with basically slicks. Oh my god. Guys, please wish me luck. Just keep your fingers and toes and everything you can crossed. I need to be very, very careful into T1. Just, it's impossible to get any temperature. I mean, 6% weather change chance and it has to rain. Why? Just why? Why?
Green light. Give it all you can. Car on the left.
Good start there.
Clear on the left. Car on the right.
Already some
Clear
aqua
right.
planning there.
All clear. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I can't even hold the line there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, that's good if you dive in front of me,
Some
mate.
light damage in the
That's
rear of the car.
really nice. Yeah, nice, 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 nice. Nice. A little bit of pile up there. Okay. So far for race 1, guys. So it's just not good if you have the car in front of you and you should be aware that I'm inside and...
Car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
What a massacre. What an absolute massacre. Look at everyone. I told ya. I'm not the only one with dry tires.
Flag ahead. Be careful.
Lots of people going with the gamble.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, I don't have any damage? No, I need to activate the damage repairs, okay. I have 15 seconds of damage, okay. I can actually neglect that.
Slow car ahead.
Yeah, I was off to a really good start, but it was so... The risk was high that somebody was doing a mistake or something, you know? So, yeah. Unfortunately paid the price there. And, yeah, not enough tire pressure as well, so... That's just the conditions you can't prepare for when you're always practicing in the dry, warm temperatures.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Boy, I'm so slow. Would have been maybe better decision to go with the wets. Pressure is abysmal. No chance.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Whoa, whoa. I think a lot of people went with dry tires there. question is now, what do we do for the pit strategy, guys? Do we go for wets? Or do we stay on dries and just increase tire pressures? Just survive, yeah.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead.
Aqua planning through here.
There's a slow car up ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Slow car ahead.
Just really not sure what to do for pit strategy. I'm open for suggestions, chat. What are the expert engineers in chat thinking?
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I think it's too late for wets because it's drying up already. But I need higher tire pressures. Pull in the pizza and order Chinese food. No! Whoa. Aquaplaning through there. The thing is, if I take wets, I have no idea about the tire pressure. Yeah, I'm 50 seconds off my pace. That's true. It's just, how can I find out what tire pressure to use with the wet tires right now? That's impossible for me, right? So I add 2 clicks tire pressures everywhere, 2 psi.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Just have no grip at all there when braking. Always develop a wet backup, yeah.
You're gaining on the car heading sector 2.
I'm really
Well done,
not
mate.
sure what to
Fastest
do.
lap so far.
Stick with dries or not, it's just... Ah. The dry line is forming, yeah, but I have 0 grip right now.
Pit window is open.
I'm pretty sure everybody will dive in now and get slicks. Wet tires. What's like, do you know what's a good base value for tire pressure? Whoa, going way too fast there. For the wet tires? I don't know, unfortunately. Your seat just arrived, awesome.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
$29.7.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag, be careful there. Slow car ahead.
Half the field, yeah. So these pressures look very high, but they should do the trick. And now all the brake markers are gone. Awesome. I'm just taking the gamble now. I'm pretty sure wet would have been better, but I have no idea how the tire pressure would have been set up there. Nice. Cool stuff. So, that didn't go as planned. Yeah, no option to train anything wet, but I think everybody just got surprised basically. So, let's see where we get out and if the decision to stick with wets was a good decision.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go, go, go.
Come on. Oh, stupid me. Turned the ignition off. Perfect pit entry. Yes, at least something. So let's see where that puts us. Look at the tire pressure. Well, it feels a little better. Let's just hope the pressure gets somewhere around 27, 27 and a half.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Some guys really struggling here, so that's really nasty. So, amateur split
Clear on the right.
being the cleanest split so far didn't work out, and silver split also doesn't look like it's the cleanest one. Probably think right now that wet tires would have been a better decision, but with you know, I know I keep repeating myself, but without knowing the pressures, I would have just killed them. But it might have worked out for the first 10 minutes and then just go into the pits and adapt it like I did right now. I really don't know where to brake now without any brake marker here. Nice. Car feels at least a bit better right now. Yeah, please think about the brake markers, god damn it! Can't you paint them on the wall? Or, well, maybe then somebody crashes into the wall and takes them off there, so yeah. Yeah, some better feeling. And look at the pressures. Look at the pressures. Look much, much better now than... It's just so cool when braking, I could just go straight. It's basically in a straight line. So just to wife right now. Yeah, car feels much better now with the pressures. Thank God. So glad that we can adapt the pressures in in the pit MFD. Use the force. Only brake wipes, yeah.
We're halfway through, not over yet.
Okay. Let's see what we get as a lap time now. 153, new personal best, nice.
Personal best.
So yes, we are on the right track and pressures have balanced right now, so yeah. Car feels a bit better here on the braking, I could brake later. Nice, yes. Much better feeling overall, but I'm not sure I can go any further up. Let's just see how many mistakes the other guys make. Clift is in front of me, lapping him. Hunting season for brake markers.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Jesus, I'm basically nowhere right now. So let's hope for dry conditions in the next race. Yeah, tires are much better now, but still I don't really feel confident in the car.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
Brake markers are long gone after one lap in your lobbies. Yeah. It's better to always have different brake markers, you know, but if everyone is gone and you just notice that you should probably have looked at the curbs and points at the wall or something, you know. Well, P18 in front of me is doing a really steady pace right now, so.
Slow car ahead.
Nice. Thank you, Clift. All the best for the remainder of the race.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Bunch of people going wide there. Oh, that's Nergard in front of me. You had 6 seconds. What happened?
Slow car ahead.
No, no! Holy shit. And now I'm missing the brake zone,
Yellow
absolutely.
flag in sector 1.
What? Did you see that save? Did you see that save? The save of the day for the Bentley. Holy crap, I was absolutely drifting right there. Guess Cliff behind me was already thinking, and he's gone. Boatley is going back to his people. Wow. Miracle save. Absolute bonkers right now. That's just conditions I think nobody expected. P19 is behind me and he's doing really well. He's probably on wets. Or not, who knows? Mr. Feuchter, driving in the feucht, in the wet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Please, please, no, no. That was too much.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Holy crap. That was just too much throttle there. I was getting a bit balls there and another one. So we've just left and right. People crashing left and right. Hello tires, my old friend. I've come to visit you again. Oh Jesus, absolutely abysmal. So not prepared for this. We will never know if the white tires would have been a better decision because of stupid tire pressures. Safe to say that Season 3 is not starting as I planned. I was just seeing myself in the top 3 fighting for my life in perfect conditions and I forgot. They implemented weather emulation for Silver League for a change because we were complaining it was too easy. So now there you go. It's our own fault. We should have all just shut up and said, yeah, keep it nice and clean. But honestly, I think it's good. You need conditions like that to just keep on practicing and improve your skills. I think it's great. It's a struggle, and it's not as fun as like racing for a good position, but it's nevertheless it's practice, and it's a valuable lesson for everyone who's participating. So I think it's actually cool, and it's some action for you in chat. So. Look at the marks there. Drift. Who has the longer drift marks there?
There's a slow car up ahead.
And it's really good to practice trail braking there in the wet, actually. I have damage as well, yes. And I have even more damage now, probably. That's a factor as well there. Green Mountain, you are the brain. What a mess, really. I guess the guys from ACCSS stream right now have all the fun. Oh, Serenity's behind me. I'm fucked up, I fucked up again. Jesus. When your girlfriend is coming up behind you, you know shit's going real. Shit's hitting the fan. Captain Horlicks, rely on luck, yes. I'll just close my eyes while braking. Let's just send it.
Slow car ahead.
Jesus, how late can they brake behind me?
There's a slow car ahead.
Are you shitting me? What the hell was that? That's like, surprise! I was just in, you come around the corner and it's like, woo! Somebody's doing the waltz there.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
My girlfriend's gone. Shit. She was coming in way too hot there. Jesus. Can we please end this race now? It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. That was one of the moments. Got another slow car ahead. Slow surprise ahead. That was so cool, Nugget. Don't bottle it now. Oh, Code Brown. I don't know why I got a penalty. Probably because I crashed into someone or something. I have no idea. Maybe because I was putting in reverse gear on track there or whatever the hell, I don't know. I just know that ACCSS is really strict with penalties to just basically force people to learn and adapt better, so yeah. I'm just gonna check afterwards, so. The race is screwed anyway, so what does it matter? No points for me.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Not a yellow flag there, shit.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Oh yeah, another one going wide there. Ooh. Wow, you can really feel at the wheel when you're basically losing the grip. It's incredible. I was really hoping for an easier race today, but no. Let's bring up the action. I think there will be a lot of discussion in the Silver Split Discord tonight.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Probably 2 more laps. Well, at the moment I'm really not sure. I should have gone with wets, but the problem with the tire pressures, I need to kind of get a rule of thumb for wet tires that, you know, if I want to have 30, how much I should have as a base or something. I need to check that.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out in front.
Double yellow. Ooh, somebody eating the wall there. Maybe I was also going too fast through a yellow flag, that could be. Or something like that, I don't know, really. So much can happen here. Because they are throwing penalties left and right.
Slow car ahead.
Douche! Lots of people struggling here, that's really crazy. It's really unfortunate. Because everybody was expecting a tight-packed, exciting race. And then the weather god said, nope. RNGesus said, nope. RNG, just for anyone who doesn't know it. I'm coming from Warcraft and Diablo and stuff like that, so it's basically the random generated stuff. We call it RNGesus.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Holy crap. You get a yellow flag, and you get a yellow flag. I mean, it's really cool to hone your skills with the throttle and brakes. You can really practice being sensitive and careful.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
What the frack? The leader is coming up behind me already. Curious what his strategy was. Boomer jet. RP16 is in front of me. Okay, Boomer. It's gamer chat actually, nerd chat. We're having the nerd chat moment right now. God, I so hope race number 2 is in dry conditions. Only 90s kids remember.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Cassettes. We had cassettes, no CDs.
Slow car ahead.
Do I need to make another lap now? Yeah, I think so. Another lap! Come on! Get to the finish! Boy, oh boy. What a race!
Yellow flag in sector 3. The leader has finished the race.
That's really mean. We gotta finish one more lap. No good idea to dive in there in these conditions, so I'll just not risk a crash right now. That would just be stupid, so just keep my distance. "18 places, yeah, that's something. Right. Thanks for reminding me, I was basically nearly last. That's right. But I lose another place because of my... I lose at least 1 or 2 spots because of my penalty. Which I don't know what I got it for. Oh boy.
Alright mate, race is over.
Okay,
Good job.
race
You did
1
the
is
best you can.
finished.
Take it easy in the 8th lap.
Oh god, that was horrible. So, can I spot my car? Which number do I have? 983. So, car number 983. Causing a collision. Well, I don't know. I was kinda involved in 1,000 collisions, so... But anyway, thank God this is over, and hopefully the next race will be dry. I bet they have a laugh on the official stream. Oh my god. Nobody was thinking about something like that. I mean, rain, I even forgot that they really put in like a weather coefficient for Silver Split. And Serenity's right next to me. Yes, we finished 19 and 20. Awesome. Who won the race? Oh, I can't see that right now. Ah, okay. Oh boy. So Bartkus won in front of Schüngel and Chatterjee. In insane. That was just insane. I'm lost for words right now. It's just, now I don't know what to say. That was just insane. Insane, insane, insane. Every preparation, every calculation, everything was thrown overboard. So here goes nothing, please. Either now full wet race or full dry race. Please, one of two things. It's just that the break between races is just so long. I guess they do it for people to just, you know, take a leak or something. Well, at least it's dry. But no, look at that. It says, oh my god, it vanished. It said rain. And the track is green. Oh my god. What is that? What is that? What is that? So 9 degrees. I'm gonna go 5 clicks up. Probably even one more. Or not? Oh, Jesus. My tires at 2 is fresh. 2 and 6. Yeah, Tiago, thank you so much. It was a kind of exciting race. There was absolutely a lot of action. I close the brake ducts right now. Yeah, we should be. I mean, 6 is actually. I think it was 1 too much. 5 was already a lot. If I just notice that the temperatures or the pressures are not good enough, I can adjust it for the pit stop anyway. Well, it's dark, it's dry. Let's hope it stays that way. And a green track will be very, very slippery. So we gotta be careful with that. But shout out to everyone watching the stream so far. Really cool to see we had up to 30 viewers. That's awesome. Don't forget, if you want to send a message or support the stream, there's a link for you know, small donation in the descriptions. I appreciate every support to being able to continue this effort. And it's been a fantastic and interesting role so far. I've got to know so many cool people, and yeah, some even call me the livery master, which is just hilarious because of the tutorial that I did. And yeah, custom liveries is such a fun aspect of the game that I think nobody really intended to have, and that you can spend so much time with and get really caught up with. So it's cool to see that people are using the tutorials to get creative, and that's so awesome. I'm so happy to see that, to have inspired so many people who maybe never even thought about doing something like that. So really cool. And yeah, still so much to learn, so much to do, and plans for next year are forming in my head, and how to continue this journey, because it's like really unfiltered, uncensored sim racing and gaming. In December, in roughly 2 weeks, we have Cyberpunk coming out, and I'm pretty much sure I will fall into this game as well. So yeah, I'm not sure if I will just continue streaming sim racing content or from time to time do some Cyberpunk or something like that. So it all depends on how you guys like that. So yes, if you have not done so far, please consider giving me a thumbs up on the live stream to support the YouTube algorithm benefits. And if you're watching and have not subscribed, just I would really appreciate if you want to subscribe to not miss any future live streaming and content uploads. And that's enough of marketing talk for me.
20 seconds.
Let's hope for the best.
10 seconds.
10 seconds! Now, with the night approaching and temperatures falling, will Boonatix be able to get across the finish line in the top 10 or even finish on the podium? We will have to wait and see right now as the grid rolls off. So let's get these rubbers warmed up. Yeah, temperature's looking much better already, but honestly, I've never driven Kyalami in the dark, so that's another new thing. Let's see how that goes. Nobody can see my beautiful livery in the dark. I wonder just for which collision I got the penalty. Because there was so much, I can't remember any, I mean... I was bumped from behind at the start and then... Anyway. Lucas! Yeah, it's kinda meh, but it's, you know, the ACCSS is focusing to be more a beginner-orientated league. We have some really fast guys, but it's like, you know, teach people everything about racing. And pit stops are part of racing, so that's why we do a pit stop in a 30-minute race to at least get a bit of excitement. You know, if not the weather is doing the excitement, the pit stop definitely does. And that's why we also have live stewarding, pretty strict live stewarding to just, you know, get people, as we still have lots of new drivers and beginners, teach the importance of clean and respectful driving, so yeah. But my reaction in the beginning was the same like yours, like 30 minutes racing at a pit stop, that's kind of blah. But right now it's kind of cool, you just basically are forced to practice pit stops for every track, which is good. You might need it for endurance racing at some point, you know? Oh, the Lexus looks really cool from the rear with the lights up his butt. I'm just applying the brake pedal constantly for tire pressure to get everything up on temperature. Keep the heat in the tires. Oh, come on. Keep it up, guys. Come on. Do it. Do it now. Put the cookie down. So let's see, second start. I'm a bit nervous right now because the first one was such a massacre, but there's no rain right now, so let's hope for the best. Let's see if I can have another good start.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Oh no. Sleeping a little bit. I think there was a bunch of guys having contact behind me. Somebody's going wide there. Paul Gradrick's behind me, so far so good. Please don't dive in, Paul, please. God, thanks. And
there's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag, be careful.
There was a loud bump. I was pretty much bumped from behind there because Paul was shocked I had to brake because of an incident there, so I hope just now that my diffuser is not damaged. Oh, 6 seconds of damage, that's okay. There was a really loud bang actually. Because of somebody, did you see that? I didn't see that who that was. Just somebody sending it off the track. Okay. Hawkins Storms behind me. Now it's important to settle into the rhythm. We're braking early because these two guys there.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Just give them a reminder. Someone else is there. I'm definitely quicker. Just need to find a way past him.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Nice. Outside maneuver. Did you see that? Oh, that was second gear. Oops.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
Tire pressures are looking good. Rhythm of the night, baby. I'm a bit irritated by the dark. Oh. Yeah, not that good. Not that good, not that clean so far. Need to find the rhythm of the night, need to pay more attention. Pressures are okay. Really need to pay more attention to the racing line right now, as everything's a bit different in the dark. Not good. It's very irritating to have someone in front of you in the dark with the lights and everything, you know.
Car on the left.
Well, and he had to squeeze in there, of course.
Clear on the left.
But Porsche was blocking him. So Ryan wanted to move past, but then Shingle was in front, and yeah, I'm not really at the pace right now I wanted to be. So that's why I'm a bit slower than actually expected. And why is the car drifting now? Yeah. All very weird right now. All very weird right now. That's a tough challenge. First we have rain, now we have the dark. Looks like Shingle's Porsche is actually damaged. Looks pretty battered. It might be because of my damage in the rear that I'm struggling a bit on exit. not sure if I should risk the seconds to repair. It's 6 seconds to repair. I think I'm gonna repair. The 6 seconds are worth it. Yeah, I can't because I can't hold the line in the faster corners. It's like the balance is a bit off of the car. So the 6 seconds is worth it, and I'm gonna do the pit stop right now because I'm stuck behind Shingo and can't run at a really good pace. So I'ma just pit right now and get it done with to hopefully have a bit of a clearer track in front of me without damage. Oh. Are you kidding me? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? I think I just touched the green on the inside. Okay. Really not a good season opener right now. So we have now 1 minute to repair. Yeah, so race is over, guys. That's it. Not going as I wanted it to. I'm really sorry. But that's just yeah, I'm not happy right now, as you can probably tell from my facial expression. So that was just awful, awful. The first race awful with the rain, and now we have this. That was just my mistake, turning in a bit too early, getting on the grass. So usually that's not a problem, but the car absolutely went off the rails there. So yeah, I was getting a bit too stressed because of the car behind me. Yeah. One of my favorite tracks, too many mistakes. Smooth Oops GP, thank you for your condolences. It looked good, yes. I don't know why I took it so close to the inside. Ah, that's like... But anyway, I had my first GT4 win in the previous live stream, so there's that. You always have to balance the yin and the yang, you know. So let's just make the best out of it. I think most of the people still have to do the pit stops. Let's hope that I get some clear air now for a good few quick laps. I don't know. I'm really not used to driving in the dark. I know that might sound stupid, but there is really a lot of difference.
The mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go, 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 go.
Yeah, okay. I'm now 1 lap behind. Okay, that's bad, of course, yeah. But they all have to do their pit stops. And it's now completely dark. Way too wide now. So now it's completely dark. I just hope that the tire pressures are now still balanced.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
It's really a different experience racing a track in the dark because you don't see the corner exit. So you really have to remember what's coming up and which line to take, and that's, wow, that's really tricky right now. So even though I crashed out, that's, you know, always continue a race. Even though you got unlucky or you crashed out or it might not be fun to you, but it's always a good learning experience.
Car
Wow,
on the right.
can't see the corner here.
Clear on the right.
I'm not driving really like the first man ever. Way too tight through there, so whoa. I'm really struggling right now in the dark. Wow. Thanks for saying it, yeah. I won a race and then I just had bad luck. I just really... Jesus, what is wrong with me right now? I'm struggling.
Car coming up behind you.
I'm struggling so much.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
So somebody's lapping me because of that. You make room for the car.
The car is approaching. Watch out.
There's another fast car. Okay. He's still way off. Oh boy. That wasn't me. I had nothing to do with that.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
No, 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 please
Clear
not
on the
again.
right.
Yeah, of course. Everybody's overtaking me now.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh boy, it's the struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real. Madam Mims, man, but he's in 30. Something must have happened to him as well. And they're both gone.
Car on the left.
Guys, what are you doing? What's happening?
Car is still pit lane.
This is madness. Get me out of here. Can we end the race now? Tire pressures are a bit too low. I'm afraid that might have happened. I was afraid that might happen because of the darkness. All-consuming darkness. This is Kyalami! This is the killer salami, as we lovingly call it in German.
Halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Well, it can only get better from here, because the next race is Paul Ricard, I think, if I remember correctly. So what can go wrong there? It's just a huge airfield where you can just go flat out. But it's such a huge difference, guys. If you have not tried it, drive your favorite track at night. It's a huge difference. And I'm so slow right now, that's incredible. Because I can't really... I can't see shit right now because my girlfriend decided to smoke. Great idea. No smoking! Fucking hell! I don't know if you could see that on stream, but she just took, she's vaping, you know, and poof, her little ventilator blew it all over there. Bathurst in the dark, or Mount Panorama in the dark, where you can't see shit. Paul Ricard, it's tough, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have Paul Ricard, I think. I don't know if it's the next race, but it's definitely part of the Season 3 calendar. I was looking forward so much to Kyalami, and now this. This is not good. Need to prepare better for the next race. If it's in the dark, I need to train it in the dark, but I'm so slow right now. I'm driving a 46. It's 4 seconds off my pace. Just send it, send it, send it, send it, send it around the next corner. Just send it, send it, send it. You know, that's what you don't see on other live streams and on other pro racing teams. They all do so well and make it look so easy, but it's not. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. I was not prepared for this. Like Illidan said, you are not prepared. Jesus. Paul Ricard wet at night next week. Absolutely. Who wants to bet? Who wants to bet? The bet is on. Paul Ricard in the rain next week in the dark. This corner in the dark, you turn it in blind, you don't see shit. Way too early again here. Oh, wow. This is not going to plan, so what's next? Well, fortunately, Season 3 is just a short one. Well, first time I hit that corner. Oh, nice, okay. Slowly, my eyes are adapting to the dark. I was born in the dark. I was molded by it. You just adopted the dark. I'm not sitting in the Bane mobile, unfortunately. You just adopted it. I was born in it. I'm Bentley Man. Well, at least a race like that gives me the opportunity to be a little bit more entertaining, you know. A Bane livery, yeah, with a mask. It would be so cool if we could color the headlights. I would love to make the headlights like red or purple or something. Ooh, first time nailing that corner. Look at the delta. Look at the delta. Look at my deltoid. No, the delta. You just nail one corner and immediately get 6/10. You know, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose and sometimes the others win. Something like that. No, that's what I love about my community in my stream actually, that it's absolutely all uncensored. Unfiltered, completely raw, unedited. This is how it really happens. This is sim racing. It's... Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you?
Clear on the left.
Oh, okay. Whew. He paid attention. Thank you. It's like, it's not as easy. And I think it's good that you can see that. Sometimes you win and then you just have a really bad race afterwards. So yeah, that's just it. But you need to make the best out of it. Well, not you need, but you can make the best out of it by just learning. Keep on learning, try to develop. Right now I try to adopt the dark. To get molded by the dark. The dark side. Do it. Is the dark side stronger? No, not stronger. I'm sorry, I was watching a 2-hour documentary about Star Wars for the 10th time, I think. I'm not afraid. You will be. Fear is the path to the dark side. P24 in front of me. It's Batman Racing, yeah. It's Bane Racing. Can we make a move into the next corner? Is it possible? Or are we gonna crash with the Italian stallion? I'm pretty sure he will brake very early.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Woo! I was absolutely right there. I really thought that he's going to brake earlier, you know, and he really did that. And now I missed the corner there and way too early on the acceleration and fuck that shit. Actually, what the hell is going on? I can't pull a Chartier. Never think about overtaking in this turn. That's just madness. Oh, Jesus. I could use night vision. Like a night vision HUD. Like in the Batmobile right now. Oh, Mandalorian is absolutely awesome. Did you see the last episode? Of course. I have to watch it 2 or 3 more times because that's just incredible. I think Mandalorian Season 2 is just... It's just... I mean, wow. That's just over the top. Comes right next to Rogue One as one of my favorite Star Wars movies. This is the way. I have spoken. This is the way. 2 most important lines of the whole series. Yeah, no spoilers. I was nearly crying when I saw that. When she was coming out of the fog. It's braking so early. It's throwing me off there. It's a new Bentley hybrid. Boy, he's defending his 23rd position really well. What are we actually fighting for? 0 points. Yay!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Sorry, mate, but you're braking way too early. I have to pass. Mandalorian coming through.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I have spoken. I have passed. Well, at least no penalty so far. We got that going. Star Wars and ACC for life. That's like why I have this tattoo. I'm brandmarked Star Wars. Traditional Japanese mixture for life. Darth Vader. And I'm one of the guys saying the Empire was always right, you know. It's just, it was all about, they just wanted galactic freedom. And stupid rebels coming along saying, no, we don't want freedom, we just want war. You know, the Emperor was just keeping the freedom and they just built the Death Star to keep the peace. I mean, nobody's understanding that. And then the rebels come along and mess it all up. Stupid rebels. I need to make like an Empire livery with like Star Destroyer, TIE Fighter livery. The Bentley Star Destroyer. The Bentley Car Destroyer. Imperial Starship. The stream needs more streaming. Get out of the way! Move out! Get away! Maybe he heard me. Oh, finally a better lap. Chief was misunderstood, absolutely. I've saw Star Wars City. Oh, you were at the ranch last year? Darth Boatley. Dude, Darth Boatley. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a Darth Boatley livery. I also have Lego Star Wars stuff. I have Star Wars merchandise. I have so much stuff. I wanna have a lightsaber. That's my next thing. I have a huge load of Star Wars t-shirts and stuff. I just love Star Wars. Our next goal is the lightsabers. I actually want to have the 2 hilts from Ashoka. Or like the Mandalorian helmet, stuff like that to put on my wall. I absolutely love that. Oh god. Ooh, that was a bit too late. The Merc front end would be, I don't know, that would not be Vader, that would be like a bit huge Vader grill. My ex worked on the last 3 movies. Whoa, dude, Galaxy Edge. I so want to go there. Awesome, you saw Ryan Johnson. I don't know if that's a good thing. A lot of people are blaming him for the demise of the franchise. I don't know, I kinda enjoyed the new movies, but I think they were just trying to cramp too much into it. Oh, yes.
Alright, man, the leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
No, I don't want to give it a final push, because then I will just leave for the moon. I'm so much looking forward to the Obi-Wan Kenobi series on Disney Plus, but that's, I think, a few years away. But this will be epic with Ewan McGregor coming back. Oh, my legs are starting to hurt. 4 hours of sim racing. I need a feet massage, please. Can I get a leg massage? God, I have to take another lap now. Dude! Mr. Sanchez is coming. Arriba! I hate Aston Martin V8. I don't like the car. And he probably doesn't like me. I'd rather drive the V12. Good braking point there.
The leader has finished the race.
Yeah, do the fireworks. Thank you. I need to go there. What's up with Mr. Sanchez? He's pushing. Push it. Come on, use the force. Or as some might say, use the Schwartz. Lone Star, use the Schwartz. Wow, what a blast today. 2 absolutely awful races. But at least it was some entertainment. I hope. Many people still sticking around in the stream, that's awesome. Enjoying the uncensored, raw and unfiltered sim racing experience. Whoa. I just thought we have an alien attack there. Oh, Jesus.
Alright, the race is over. Good job, mate. You did your best.
An absolute race weekend to forget. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Well, sometimes you lose and sometimes the others win. Ba-ba-da-ba. I have no idea what went wrong there with me diving so fast into the left-hander. I was way off the line there. Holy crap. Okie dokie guys, valiant effort. Yippee! I get the medal for effort. Great, terrific, awesome. It's over. I need to practice more racing in the dark. I'm not used to the dark. Not used to the dark side. Who won Wells and Winter? Ryan, Handley, Stüngel, Pfizer guys are crazy. I could have been somewhere up there, but I think I wouldn't have been able to run the pace anyway. It was getting so dark so quickly. And that's fun because are we using 2 times? Because we started the race at 7 PM in-game time. Why is it dark right now? Did they use the 2 or 4 time multiplier? Because it's impossible that within 30 minutes it gets dark like that. So that was actually really throwing me off right now. Interesting. Very tough races, Jason. Absolutely horrible for me. Horrible, horrible. Race 1 horrible. I think race 1 was horrible for everyone. Except the winners. They did something right. Victor Janiba. Hey, how are you doing, mate? Geography. The sun goes down faster at Kyalami, right? It really gets that dark that quickly? At 7:30? Crazy. I was never that close at the equator. So I really... That's the first time I hear that actually. Crazy, so 30 minutes past 7 and it's dark. I mean, it gets dark here in winter at 4, so... Thanks for telling me, guys. I was not prepared, Jason. I was not prepared. I think nobody was prepared for race 1. I was thinking wet or dry, wet or dry, wet or dry. And then I went with the dry tires like I think so many others did. And it all went wrong from there because of not enough tire pressure. And horrible, horrible, horrible. Really not good. But anyway, my GT4 race was awesome. Let's see. I want to see the start of the abysmal race. Let's check out what happened in race 1. That's the only replay I saved. Because I don't know what I was nudged by someone, I think. So we were starting off there into T1. Yes, you are not prepared. I was actually having a really good start. Squeezing through there. I'm just gonna go slower right now. And I was braking there already to like warn the guys behind me like, hey, watch out, you know, it's T1. Something bad might happen. And I was squeezed in here. The Aston hit me. Then he went outside and I was still there, so all cool. And the chaos ensued there. I was going a bit wide here. The Lexus was really ballsy there. And yeah, that was... Okay, basically that was my penalty as well. Very bad situation right there. I mean, to me actually that was just unnecessary to push that hard on the outside because it was wet and I couldn't brake. I just could not get the car to stop. There was no chance. I mean, of course he wanted to have the position. And yeah, here he was next to me and I was slamming the brakes and there was just no chance for me to stop, as you can see. So, and he's turning in, so that, yeah, no chance. That was just, yeah, he should have left me some space and I don't know, I was just like, I should have braked earlier there. So yeah, stupid racing incident. And yeah, it all went wrong from there basically. Look at that. Shit. Oh, that's so awful. That's absolutely... And I was backing up there. I was backing up and just waiting there for the guys to get past me. I was like, shit. Oh god, that was so awful. Oh. Absolutely awful. Well, there's that. But the whole race was just awful. That was just so awful. That's weather conditions you kinda can't you can't calculate what you should do there because you don't know. I just do know that if you take the dry tires, they just won't come up on temperatures. That when the dry line starts to form, so you put in more pressure, but you don't know how much pressure. And if you take the wet tires, you also don't know how much pressure because you didn't race with wet tires in these conditions. So, oh my god, that was so bad. Oh, anyway, I'm done for today, guys. I'm absolutely smashed. I've been racing since 5 p.m. I had my first win in a GT4 Cup. That was awesome. So that was really cool. You can check out the live stream, the previous stream. It was in the second race of the GT4 stream. That was really cool. Oh yeah, Pete, I wonder what the pro races will be tomorrow. I hope they get some worse weather conditions, honestly. That was just really awful. Oh. And now I'm off to a cold beer and some cookies that I just made this afternoon. So awesome, we had a lot of people staying in so far. If I just am allowed to remind you, if you have not subscribed so far, consider subscribing down there to not miss my future live streams and updates. And give some thumbs up if you enjoyed the really bad racing. the uncensored, unfiltered racing. Thanks Nico for watching so long. Green Mountain, Tiago, Alistair, Sean Brown was here. So many people. Victor Janibel stopped by. Mayhem and Crashing. That will be. I will definitely watch the stream tomorrow from ACCSS. We had a new subscriber, Alistair Dreamer, throw-ins, a donation. Thank you so much again here. You are really awesome. I really appreciate it. The Nugget was here as well. Pete was here. Half Fast Gaming. Smooth Oops GP. Lucas Weiss was tuning in. Captain Horlicks, greetings. So many familiar and new faces. Retrograde was here. Kaden, Elemental AMG, awesome, really awesome. Thank you so much for watching, guys, for sticking with me. Have a good night, enjoy the beer. Thank you so much, Diago. Smooth Oops Chippy, thank you so much for tuning in. You will see me on track really soon. Absolutely. I'll probably take a day off tomorrow, but I'm planning I need to do some more practice next week. Probably on Imola, because we might be considered endurance replacement for Imola for hours, which is not sure, so I need to put in some time there and throw in a live stream. And then next Saturday we'll have the same situation like today, GT4 Cup race and GT3 race, and that's tricky. That's a challenge. And I think the track is Paul. Is it really Paul Ricard? I need to check. So, long story short, that's it for today. I'm signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. Stay safe. See you soon. Bye bye.